Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Lolo Moon and I am here to give you your roll the dice reading. We only have 2 signs left and the dice are not really cooperating very well, but so we're just gonna do Aquarius right now and then Cancer next. Okay. And then I'll be done with all 12 signs for the next 4 to 5 weeks. So, okay, Aquarius. So, we're going to do your 4 to 5 weeks reading. We're going to cover your overall message, a little love message, a little career and finance message. And then also, if you're looking for a personal session, you can do so down below. Please be sure to hit like and subscribe if you resonate with my reading. And also, I am doing a giveaway for a free reading by me. And I will be picking the winner at random on October 1st. If you would like to enter, you can just comment down below what you would like to be for Halloween, and or you can just tell me what you feel grateful about. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with your overall message for the next 4 to 5 weeks. Sensuality. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, the angel is flying around, guys. I don't know, but that is a message in itself. We're going to see how that plays out. Sensuality and good cheer. You could feel kind of clumsy, like me. Clumsy and all over the place, like you're just having a good time. You're laughing a lot. You're knocking things over. You feel just alive and cheerful and just, I don't know, like you're just in a youthful space in your life. I love it. Okay. And so then I'm just getting like dancing, like a lot of dancing. Like I just keep seeing the flame like dancing over there. All right, let's look at your tarot message. You have Judgment. So definitely this, we have the Mercury retrograde and yeah, in Libra. So the Judgment card, I just heard something coming back from the dead. And then you have the 2 of Scoops, which is the 2 of Pentacles in this deck. But like I've told everybody, Scoops make sense to me as cups. So we'll see how that comes out. Okay, then you have the King of Wands. Yeah, that's the King of Wands, I think. Strands is Wands. Okay, King of Wands. And the Chariot card. So for some of you, I get the sense that you are going to be like, you're going to be getting in the car and you're going to be driving to someone. Like someone could be driving to you. We will go ahead and see what that's about. But like there's some sort of traveling that involved to get together with somebody. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. I definitely get the sense that like you're kind of I'm trying to think, do I read this in first person for you? Is this your reading? Take it in reverse, okay, if you need to. But this Judgment card, it definitely looks like there's a situation that is going to be coming back into your life. And you could be, like this person could be coming towards you or you're coming towards them. We're going to have to pull your energies. That's what we're going to have to do. And that will just make it a whole lot easier. I normally do this for like the love and relationships. Now I'll do that next. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Judgment card. That's what we're going to do. Clarify the Judgment card. And then I'll get into your love and relationship. Because, I mean, at this point, it really does seem to be like you're on the fence, or this person's on the fence. Like somebody is on the fence about taking the action at this time. But there is a sincere desire for a reunion or a union. But this good cheer kind of gives me like the kindred spirits, freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. Like this has to do with somebody who just brings out this energy in you that just helps you to vibrate really high, and like you want to sing and dance and act silly with this person. Interesting. Okay. Page of Wands came out in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. So there could be a blockage between you and this person. Tell me about Judgment. The Four of Wands. Interesting. So the Four of Wands can be a celebration. It can also be home. It can be home. It could be stability. There could be a lack of stability between you and a person. Four of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Oh my gosh, a decision has been made though. With the Two of Swords in reverse, like a decision has been made about what this is, and a desire to move forward. All that's needed now is, you know, the strength to do it, because the decision has been made. Two of Swords in reverse and the Judgment. The decision has been made for stability in this connection. But there may be a little bit of stubbornness. To be honest with you, there may be some stubbornness. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. I really want to read it as Cups. Somebody could have moved on. And with that Five of Pentacles, somebody got left in the dust. Judgment in reverse. Oh my gosh, yeah. Like, no, this Judgment in reverse is like no second chances. And that's why this is so difficult. Y'all, I thought y'all could see these cards and you can't. Darn it. I'm like working on getting this set up the way that I like it, and I have shifted it so many times. And still don't like it. I hope that is better. All right. Yeah, and then the Hanged Man here. It definitely just kind of looks like there's like this person's not doing anything. This person is not doing anything. Whoever this is, whether this is you or them. Tell me about the King of Wands. Dang, I kind of get the sense that you're both waiting on the other person to do it. You have two King of Wands. You have the King of Wands here too, on the bottom of the deck. Tell me about the Three of Wands. The King of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Oh my gosh. So I really kind of get the sense with this energy right here, you guys. You have Three of Cups, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this person could honestly just feel like there's a third party, and maybe they don't want to be an option, and they're just like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. And there really could be. There could be a third party. Or there's just a perception that there is. When I see this card, I often think of the Three of Cups. And I often think that there is. And that's why there could be a blockage with this person. Because they're just not going to be wrapped up in any kind of third party situation. Because they know who they are. They know who they are. They know what they deserve. I just did that backwards. Oh no, I kind of like it like that, but no, I don't. Anyway, they did it. They just, yeah. Well, I guess that's the only thing that makes sense. Anyway, Virgo season, right? Virgo season. I'm over here like being a perfectionist. So, okay. Yeah. Whoever this is, whether this is you or them, has kind of walked away, to be honest with you. But the other person is really wanting to see a turnaround. So how is Aquarius showing up in this connection? Change. You want things to be different. But I mean, Are you different? Like, are you going to be the change? Like, that's the thing. Like, you want things to change, but sometimes you got to be a part of it. You've got to be a part of how that's going to change. Because imprisonment's on the bottom of the deck. And it just kind of tells me that there's a cycle that you get stuck in. How is this person showing up? Okay, well, this person's showing up with unexpected income. So they could be very focused on their finances right now. Give me one more card for how Aquarius's person is showing up. Person of interest. Distant horizons. Yeah, there is definitely some space between you and this person. Definitely some space. I got to be really honest with you, Aquarius. Like, I really do try to read these. I mean, I'm just gonna read it how I see it. If you want to reconnect with this person, you have to be the one to do it. You have to, because they're not going to. They're not going to. I don't see that they will, to be honest with you. So let's do your love and relationship reading. Aquarius, love and relationships for Aquarius for the next 4 to 5 weeks, please. 4 to 5 weeks for Aquarius. 7 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords kind of came out in reverse. I'm almost tempted to reverse it. Let's see. Let's see what comes out next. 4 to 5 weeks. Love and relationships. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I do think it was supposed to be reversed. So, give me one more. This is definitely the energy of 3 of Swords. This is the energy to me of really assessing a situation and seeing what needs to be done, regardless of whether or not it works out the way that you want it to or not. I definitely feel like there's a really difficult energy. There's a heartache. There could be a realization. You know, this person could have a lot of high expectations. Or they fully expect you to be the one to do it, because they're not going to. They're not going to be the one to do it. I get the sense that you're not going to get chased. What does Aquarius need to know about this? The Empress. The Empress is Taurus and Libra energy, and the Empress is about somebody who knows their worth and their value, and isn't going to back down from that. You know what I mean? The King of Swords was on the bottom of the deck, and now the Queen of Swords. I knew I should have grabbed it. To me, this is about you kind of calculating your next move. Like, I feel like this is about seeing something very clearly now. Like, you're realizing, I feel like and please reverse this if you need to, but you're realizing what you've lost. Like, I really feel like you really see what you've lost now. And this person, I feel, is like stone cold, like not even here for it. You know, like, I get the sense that you're going to have to do something to really show them why. Because there could have been a lot of deception. Seven of Swords, 7 of Cups, like somebody you could have treated this person like an option. I mean, they could have done the same thing to you. But yeah, the Wheel of Fortune here is like something has got to give. Like, there's a major change that needs to happen. Dang. I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? Let's get you a love card. Like, because I don't want it to be so heavy. So let's go ahead and see. All right. Love and relationships for Aquarius for the next 4 to 5 weeks, please. You could just feel like a lot of sensuality with this person. And maybe that's triggering for you. And you have to distract yourself with other options because of the vulnerability or the connection that you experience with this person. And it's hard. Like I said, reverse this if you need to. Indulge in a relationship. Oh my. Good relationships don't just happen. They take time, patience, and 2 people who truly want to be together. They require effort and maturity and grace and forgiveness and understanding and humility. And yeah, it requires so much more work than most people want to give it, to be honest with you. People are usually here for the good times, and then they don't know what to do with the challenges and the conflicts, and they don't want to learn conflict resolution. And that happens a lot in what I do for a living. I see it a lot. Forgive your ex. You may really struggle, and it may not even be like a recent ex. There could have just been a time in your life that you were really hurt, that you struggled to let go of, and because of that, you know, you may kind of do some things here, some mental gymnastics to distract yourself, whatever, to protect yourself, and that needs to change. Love and relationships for the next 4 to 5 weeks for Aquarius, please. You meet someone special. Beware of the devil. Don't deny your feelings. That is the devil for you. The devil can be any kind of lie, deception, denial, fear, self-protection based off of fear. You know what? It's a blockage. You know, it really is. It's a blockage for you. Denying your feelings is a blockage. Anyone can make you happy doing something special, but only someone special can make you happy without doing anything. Yeah. Wow. You know, it's like, I feel like this person literally just exists and makes you smile. And maybe that's just been very difficult for you because of maybe how you fall. And it's hard for you to just allow yourself to just fall, you know? And this person distances themselves because they're like, well, I'm here, so you're going to meet me here, you're going to get lost. You know what I mean? Like I said, reverse this if you need to, guys, but that's how you came up, is change. Like, you want things to change. You want to change. You want things to be different. High honor. You want to be recognized. Maybe you feel like this person doesn't see you. And despair. With bad health on the bottom of the deck. I feel like something happens to you. You end up like slumping into a depressive state. Or just like overwhelmed with feelings of not being good enough or something of that matter. And you may not express that, you know, and you want to be seen and you want to be recognized. But maybe this person is only seeing your expression of that, you know, like the 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords. They're only seeing like what you're doing with this energy, and it's difficult for them to see past it, you know. So let's look at your career and finances for the next 4 to 5 weeks, Aquarius. Gotta get these cards over here. Okay. career and finances for the next 4 to 5 weeks. Y'all, I just opened to fear. Like, that's it. That I'm so serious. I don't know. That angel just kept falling over. That was so interesting. Was that this reading? Or was that the Capricorn reading? I think it was this one. Parenthood and stability. You could be spending more time with your inner child, trying to get stable in your life. Working with kids. You could be seeing some financial stability in that regard. You have health on the bottom of the deck, like you're focusing on your health. Career and finances. This is about your own individuality. This is about expressing yourself, allowing yourself to be seen. And see, that's the thing, is that people want to be seen, but do they allow themselves to be seen? You know, or do people want, or do you try to control the way other people see you to the point that they don't actually see you, you know? And that could be part of what's happening, is that there's some healing that needs to happen with your inner child that is hindering your ability to allow yourself to be seen. You know, it could be blocking your financial stability. Oh my gosh, literally unstable is on the bottom of the deck. Like, it's blocking your financial stability. And that could be something that you're working on here with this energy over the next 4 to 5 weeks, so that you can allow yourself to be seen, which is going to ultimately create more stability in your life. Because you could be, like, you could be expanding a new project for yourself, doing something new, putting yourself out there in a way that you never have before in your job, so that you could be recognized. Like, you're working really hard, and you may not be talking a lot about it because you're just working really hard on yourself, working on your confidence, working on you know, increasing your workflow, your productivity, so that you're getting noticed and seen. Like, you have, like, I feel like there's a lot of, like, mental healing that's happening and reframing that's happening with you, so that you can put yourself out there even more. You have asked for help. Career and finances for risk. Some risks are worth taking. I do get the sense, though, that, like, you kind of have to watch it, okay? Because I get the sense that you want to be seen. You want to put yourself out there. You're working so hard on yourself and on your career. It does say, don't forget to nurture and treat yourself while you work hard towards your goals. But you may be working so hard that you're needing to ask for help and delegate some of the responsibilities. For some of you, you're considering going into real estate or writing. Okay. But it definitely looks like, you know, you're taking a huge risk in your life by overcoming your fears. Instead of trying to control the outcome, trying to control what other people think of you, really just being authentically yourself in the workspace. You honestly also may be needing guidance in which way to go in your life. Because maybe you're working too hard for something that you don't enjoy, and that's why it's wearing you out, and that's why you're needing to nurture yourself. And you want to do something creative, but you're focused on your stability. And you're like, I really want to put myself out there, but I know it's a huge risk because I'm not going to be stable for a while. Because, you know, you may have a lot of bills, like in the home front, right? Everybody does right now. It's crazy. But, I mean, this could be like, you know, if it comes down to your mental health, like you just cannot handle the kind of work that you do anymore. like you just can't do it anymore. You may need to ask for help for a little while you get established doing something else, or you start applying for something else. Like if this is starting your own your own business, you know, like an online platform, whatever, so you can put your creativity out there or your projects out there, products out there, etc. It could be a risk, like going and learning something new, like taking a real estate license, or, you know, writing a book or something like that, some sort of creativity. It says a career in fashion, art, or any artistic endeavor, right? Like you may need to be asking for help so you can stay stabilized, so you can move in this way, because maybe you just feel like, you know, you're just the type of person that needs to be doing something artistic, and that's just who you are. I understand that. I'm a life path number 3. Like I totally get that. Like it's just who I am as a person. Like I have to be doing something creative. Like I literally thrive on that. So anyway, so I mean, I do get that energy for sure. Maybe you're wanting to tell your story too, and you've been working really hard in your life on your goals. But I mean, you may be even shifting gears on your goals, because you're realizing that you're almost like working yourself into the ground. Like you're working yourself into bad health. You're working yourself into depression and anxiety and despair. And it's just not good for you. You know what I mean? Definitely see that there's a shifting of gears that's happening for you in the next 4 to 5 weeks. And I feel like it's kind of for the better, to be honest with you. But it definitely looks like you're needing to take the time to nurture yourself, ask people around you, and start really exploring the different types of creativity that you can use. You know, stop focusing so much on stability, you know, like you do not live to work. Nobody does. And start really focusing on just putting yourself out there and taking a risk. Because honestly, sometimes the risks are worth taking. You know, there's so many people, like spiritual guidance just came out, who leave their day jobs and become like highly successful running their own business as an entrepreneur. And like, it's totally possible. Don't let anybody tell you that it's not. Crafty. It's time. Crafty. It's like, it's time to get curious. It's time to get strategic, get crafty. You know, start thinking outside of the box. That's what Aquarians do. You have the Strength card also on the bottom of the deck. I have to pull that one too, if it'll come. Okay. There could be a father or a father figure in your life that kind of keeps you on this track of focused on your stability, and you're starting to just, you know, maybe you're starting to realize that it's not your story, you know, like that's not your truth, that's not your path. You're on a more spiritual path, you know, you're on a more sensual, living in the moment, creative flow kind of space, and people may not get it, you know, they just may not. That's what happened to me. Anyway, and you got to release that. You got to let that go, because that's their truth. That's their truth. Okay? It's not yours. That's theirs. Let's get you 2 more oracle messages. Transformation. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my, all these cards just fell out. Well, we got to take them all. Goodness. You need to be focusing on the goodness of life. We always think we have time, but we don't. Okay, there's no better time than now. So you have the Star card. This is about healing. This is about following your North Star. This is you, Aquarius. Vulnerability. Put yourself out there. Let yourself be seen. That's where your abundance is. Okay, I love it, guys. This is amazing. So anyway, I feel really good about this reading. Like I said, if you're looking for a personal reading, you can do that down below. If you want to enter my giveaway, you can leave a comment down below about what you want to be for Halloween or what you're grateful for. And also, please be sure to hit like and subscribe and the notification bell. I really appreciate you. And that's what I have. Love you guys. See you next time, and bye for now.